Hello guys, I'm back with the next video. This time we'll be reviewing the camera that has been introduced with the Nugget update. The original UI of the camera is maintained. They have introduced a new mode, which is the manual mode, in which you can change multiple things. To talk about mainly things that they have given is the WB, that is the white balance. Then they have the ISO. ISO measures the sensitivity of the image sensor. Then we have the focus, where we have macro and infinity. I'll be showing you all the features now. Now let's go to our camera. As of now I do not have any landscape of my own, so I'm using some random photo from Google. This is the manual. If you can see here, this is the manual mode. In the front camera you don't have manual mode is only for the rear camera. Now let's first go for the ISO. Currently it is selected as auto. I'll advise, if you are not aware with the how to use ISO, when and where you need to change it and keep it how much, then don't go for the manual mode, just use the auto mode. In the places where the light is not proper, there you should select the ISO at the top, like 3200, 1600. If you keep on reducing your ISO, then you can see that there is a slight difference. Right now you are viewing my laptop screen, so that's why you won't be able to see much of a difference. But if you are inside your house and you are in your fluorescent light, then you can see a magnificent difference. Now let's go for the white balance. There you have daylight, cloudy, uh, many more. This is the manual mode, the K. Here you can shift between multiple modes. So that was your manual mode. Then if you come into shutter mode, they have given us so many shutter that we can select from. If you are wondering, these are the seconds, like 1 2 4 8. Then this is 1 by 60, 1 by 20, 125, like that. In the shutter mode, more is the seconds that you give for the shutter, more is the exposure you are going to get. I'll show you what I mean. Let's say I'm going to get a shutter mode of 1 by 4000, and I'll try to click a pic. Then if you see the image, it's nothing but just black with few lines, because the exposure was very less due to the lesser shutter time. If I go to 1 by 500, let's check now, then you can see the image is somewhat appearing. The one which I like is 1 by 15. It is almost as auto. Now if you go beyond 1 second, let's say 4 seconds, that means once you click a photo, 4 seconds will be the time the shutter will take to give the exposure. So let's check now, and now we have the image and it's overexposed, so a lot of brightness has been introduced. So if you are in a darker place in the night, or you're taking a night shot, then I'll suggest you go for the shutter speed, where you select more than 1 second. But remember, if you select more than 1 second, so you'll have to wait that much time to take another photo. So like that. Now the best part that I like about this manual mode is the focus. We have the macro at the bottom, infinity at the top. So if you are taking a picture of a flower or an insect where you need to take a closer picture, then you go for the macro mode. And if you are taking a landscape video or photo or some broader picture, you just go for the infinity. This is a small tree, and right now it's on auto, so I'm going to take my camera as near as possible. Since it's auto, it is able to focus. Now I'll try to do my manual focusing. It's very near, so I'll try to go towards macro. So now it's the focus is right. Now I'll go for the infinity, and as you see, as I go for infinity, the picture becomes blurry. Now if I move towards macro, more and more visible. Now once I take my camera, once I increase the distance between the laptop screen and the camera, you can see that small tree is getting blurred because we are on the macro mode, which works for closer picture. So I have to go towards infinity, and now there is it. It is now visible completely fine. The focus is correct at 54, 56. So like that, these are the feature which has been introduced in the camera manual. There is one more thing. If you can see at the top, there is one hand gesture which is there, which works with your proximity sensor. So let's say I like to take a pic and I'm holding my phone on a different hand which is not towards my shutter. So what I'll do, I'll just move my thumb or finger above the proximity sensor, and there it has taken a picture. Okay, we'll have to first enable this. So now it's blue, it is enabled. So I'll just I just moved my thumb over that picture, and now it has clicked the pic. My shutter speed was 4 seconds, so the photo is very much overexposed. So let's take another pic and see, it's very fast, very much responsive. It works based on your proximity sensor. So it has taken multiple pics like that. So this was the in-depth review of the camera. One thing I like to tell you, in the manual mode you do not have any video capture. You can only click photos, you cannot make any videos or such. So that's all in this video as of now. Thank you so much for watching. Like, do subscribe and comment. Thank you guys.